So the third group is about to begin on April the 1st, which is a Red Columbine group, which is an amazing elixir for understanding self-beauty, and also used very passionately and strongly within the shamanic Native American world. And today I just wanted to read to you a couple of testimonials about how it's important and why it's important to do this work within groups. It's good taking the elixirs on their own, but I remember in the beginning when people said, oh, I need the support, I need the care, and I need the attention, and I need some people to connect with. And this is something now that we've started doing on a regular basis with Silent Moon, and it's proven to be really popular. So I'm going to read you about the Snowdrop group, and I'm going to just tell you a little bit more about why we come together in the group and share our experiences. So first of all, I'm going to talk about a testimonial from our wonderful Caroline from Manchester. So I've experienced Indra's elixirs before and found each one very special in their own way. My experience with Snowdrop has been a powerful one, promoting self-empowerment, motivation and courage. I can't recommend enough joining the Snowdrop group when taking the elixir. The connection with like-minded people and sharing of experiences has been invaluable and at times electric, which it very much was. The group is always supportive, fun and insightful, and guided by Indra's beautiful energy and passion, thank you, and truly inspiring experience. Well, it was, and every group is so different from one another, which is why I love doing these groups every other month. So Red Columbine again will be very different in its energy, but you will meet new people, you will meet people that are like-minded to you, and you'll get the experience of other people's feelings and emotions while they're taking the essence as well. They might be different to yours, they might be similar, but what it does is it brings you together with connection, and that's what's really important and invaluable, as Caroline says, in this space when we're dealing with this modality, when we're dealing with vibrational elixirs. It's the knowing that you don't have to be alone. It's the knowing that you have the support, my support, other support, especially if you're going through some really deep work. It's so important to honor that. And in these groups, we share ourselves, we share who we are from our authentic space. So you can feel free to have as much involvement as you like, or as little as you want, but you've got the space there to be able to express yourself, which is often what we need when we're doing these groups. Or you can step back and not be there so much, and you can share your stories, and you can listen to other people, and you can comment on other people and share your experiences throughout the journey, throughout the month. And that's what's so valuable. And also what's really important is it's lovely to also hear other people's points of view. Within the group, I give my support also with meditations, with my connection, my experience, and I'd be giving too much away if I tell you what it's all about, but there's a lot of my support given within the group within that month. So to start with Red Columbine, if it's one for you, we'll put the link up so you can read more about it. It's an intense and wonderful essence, like I said, for self-beauty, honouring that self, and knowing that you have your own vitality, your own life force, that you're not that puppet on a string being led by other people. You have your own power and the ability to step into that space. So if you're finding that self-care, self-love, self-motivation, not honouring yourself to your fullest power is an issue with you, then Red Columbine is one of those wonderful elixirs for you. So all you need to do is go to the link of Red Columbine and purchase the actual bottle itself, then go to the bottom of the homepage at silent-moon.co.uk and donate £47, and that will give you the experience of a lifetime for the full month. You have to try it, you have to feel it, you have to see it, and then you can honour it, not just for yourself, but for those around you as well, because when you start to do the work for you, you will notice family, friends also get to experience it. You have to try it. So the second testimonial is from Anina in Finland. This was the second group that I took part in. The experience was very different from the first one, although I could feel the work continue. For me, the month offered a way to step more into my own power through focusing, and I became aware that anything is possible if I simply bring focus into it. And more importantly, to know that what really is worth putting my focus into is also received by focusing. Woo. Personally, for me, the existence of the support groups has opened a wonderful possibility to work deeper with each elixir, which I love. I've experienced being seen, heard, supported and accepted. Now the wind's coming. And it has motivated me to listen to myself first, to know where I am in each moment. So it's wonderful, because exactly what Anina says is what it does. It brings our experience together. It helps us to share with one another, and at the same time, not just sharing with one another, but actually experience our own individuality within the group. And that's what I really love about it. It's like that deeper connection, not just supporting each other, but also supporting each other within the individuality of ourselves. So we're allowed to just share with one another our individuality. I love that, because it's so true. When you're focusing on something, when you bring your focus to it, then you can actually manifest it. You know, it's there, it's present. So that can happen with negativity as well. So, and we tend to do that a lot as people. We tend to focus on the negative, and then it manifests and we wonder why. So it's almost like honouring that, which I think Anina is really doing really well at the moment. She does some really deep work. But I also want to bring forward that the group is also accountable. So when we come into that space of negativity, or when we step into a space of negativity, there's that support in the group to question why we're doing that. It's one thing that I do tend to bring up with people, is like, how can we make this, as Abraham says, a better feeling place? How can we get to that space? And it's having that accountability, it's having that place to share and honour, and have these sort of light bulb moment of, absolutely, I can turn this round. And sometimes we can't see that when we're on our own, and it's great to do the work on your own, but you know, stepping out into a community can often be difficult. So why aren't we doing that? Because we are a collective, we are supportive, and now we're working and moving into those times where we are working more towards community, male and female together. So I really honour what Anina's saying with that, the focusing and seeing herself, as you put in the end. To me, it's about listening to myself first, to know where I am in each and every moment, and it's stepping into that space of presence with who and what you are. And again, that's what the group shines the light on. It shines the light on the present moment. And as I said before, you can be as present in the group as you want to be, or you can not be. You can just listen and share or not share, and just honour your own experiences where you are at that particular time. Every single elixir offers a different thing, offers a different experience, and that's what I'm doing with the world. I'm sharing, getting people to see that these flower essences are very, very powerful. The power of the flower is vital, and more people need to know about it and experience the wonderful journey. So if you want to join, all you need to do for Red Columbine group is to click the link below, which you'll see, and purchase the Red Columbine elixir. And then at the bottom of my homepage at silent-moon.co.uk, just press the donate button and purchase, and donate £47, and that will get you the support for the whole of the month of April. So take care, everybody, and I hope to see you in the group from the 1st of April. Lots of love.